everyone. How you doing? Welcome.
Thanks.
Welcome to another edition of the Nonsense Podcast. We are at long last live. Now I have a question for Ian. Why couldn't we go live for the longest time?
Well, YouTube's racist. That's why.
Yeah,
That's very true.
Good answer. Good answer.
I'm saying.
Anywho,
Discrimination is
welcome
what that
to
is.
the Nonsense Podcast. I'm Andrew.
I'm Kyle.
I'm Hunter.
And I'm Ian.
What's so funny, chump?
No, it's just like as soon as I hit the music, I'm like, question for Ian. He's like, oh. It's like, Jesus Christ. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It has been so fucking long since we've done this. Like, I'm legitimately rusty.
Since the Halloween quiz we did.
Yeah, I know. That's the one that keeps
Seriously.
showing
I like
up.
going live because I like interacting with people, and I like the feeling of being on your toes. Like, we can't say anything terrible.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we can.
we can.
We can. We just have to limit
We
it.
choose not to.
No, I was like, wait, what did he say that was funny, Hunter?
But
You got a Hunter laugh.
we got a new Hunter laugh, ladies and
Is that from
gentlemen.
the last podcast?
That's
No, that's when you were doing your project.
Yep.
That
Yeah.
sounds like when
Andrew, can you turn
Like
me
if
up a little bit? I can't
Hunter
hear
was.
myself.
That sounds like if Hunter was putting on
Talking.
his fucking Mr. Freeze gauntlet.
I think that's better. Yeah.
Play it again.
Yeah, that's right.
Good stuff.
Thanks.
So God damn it, guys, we finally have a Venom movie trailer, and man,
Everybody betrayed me.
Do we
What?
though?
wait, what?
What was the Tommy Wiseau thing? Why did you put?
I meant to hit this because when I think of the new Venom movie,
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
That's perfect.
because I don't.
That's funny because the last time we were talking about a Venom movie, you're like, you know what? I'm excited.
Were you the only one?
Yeah.
I changed my mind. I don't care anymore.
Of course, I knew it. I knew it.
Guys, I don't fucking care
Can we
anymore.
pull up, Can our interns bring up the tape of like,
Yeah, I know.
Andrew saying that like he's excited for like Carnage and Venom
Yeah.
and shit?
At one time, I was just like, yeah, symbiotes on screen, but now it's like,
Like
No,
every
that's
other
still me.
fucking
I'm still
fanboy.
excited
No,
to see
but
symbiotes on
it is-
screen, but what's the point?
it's clear.
It's true.
It's clearly evident that they're just doing this to maintain the rights to Venom.
No.
So
Sony?
yeah,
I
believe
think
it or
me
not.
and you know a different Sony.
no.
The Sony
way.
pictures I know wouldn't just make something to maintain a steady cash flow.
Yeah, it's a mess. I don't get it. I mean, it's just gonna bomb.
Why are you looking at me?
Hunter was looking at me.
It's gonna bomb. Just so it's gonna bomb, and then
Will it?
It'll
bomb?
Marvel's gonna pick it up.
It'll pass its like
inspection.
yeah. Monetarily speaking,
It's safe to drive, but you probably shouldn't.
Yes, that's actually
Yeah.
perfect. It'll pass whatever threshold. It'll probably make some money at the box office. It's not gonna like bomb, but in Sony's eyes, it will bomb because it's not gonna make like
Avengers
a
money.
$500 million profit. It's just
It's not gonna make Spider-Man 3 money.
yeah.
right.
It's like what is it? War for the Planet of the Apes made a fuck ton of money, but it was not as much as they wanted because
Yeah.
they released it the same time as fucking Spider-Man because they're
yeah,
stupid.
exactly.
But
Yeah.
Morons.
That was
Poor
dumb.
choice right there.
feel bad for the people who made that movie.
Yeah.
Oh man, and
it was an awesome movie
It was a
too.
good. It was.
Yeah.
So
By the way, we got some listeners. Join us in the chat. Sound off your discussion regarding Venom. And before we get into the episode, I just want to give a quick, brief shout out to YouTuber RGT85 Sean. Thank you so much for checking our channel out.
yeah, thank you.
Thanks for. He was doing a.
You really put us over.
He did put us over.
Good,
He
good.
was doing a.
Appreciate it.
Because he went from like 23,000 subs to like 100,000 in like a year. And he was just like, yeah, I'll do like a live stream and like give like tips and shit and how to like tag and all that. Just helping younger YouTubers, putting younger talent over. But it was really cool. And
So you're saying that he didn't bury us in front of the guys?
he didn't bury us in
Wow.
front of the guys. He was very, very nice, and he critiqued our channel. He said some really nice things, and like he subbed to us. And Sean, we can't thank you enough. Thank you so much.
And he was like, I watched some of the stream. And he was looking at the tags for Dumb or Yum, and I really go crazy with the tags. Like,
Yeah,
I
you
put
put
Sam.
you put us in our boobs and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah. So he's like, okay, your tags are pretty good.
Well, when you got, dude, when you're,
I didn't know other people could see tags.
No, after a
I didn't know that either.
If you're
I
a
put, like, a
YouTube
ton of shit in there. That has nothing to do with the
I
video.
put like Lisa Ann, Julia Ann.
Why?
Because it's funny.
I put like Trump and shit in mine. I put whatever's
Oh,
topical.
God.
Yeah, no, same
Yeah.
here. Like,
I put like Donald Trump, president of the United States.
no, but for the Lisa Ann, it makes sense because when we get a yum, Lisa Ann shows up on the
Yeah,
screen.
no, it's not
True.
random.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, that's fine. But but the thing is, when you're a certain when you get to a certain tier as a YouTuber, like I think if you exceed like 50K or whatever, you can like see other channels tags.
I had
and shit.
no
I don't know
idea.
how. I don't know how, but you can.
I feel
Fucking
so
elites.
violated.
I know, yeah.
Like we got ransacked, and he's like looking through our tags. Like,
Oh, well, he said it was okay.
he said it was fine.
So I could keep putting
His
Lisa
only
Ann.
critique was Ian's piece of shit thumbnail for
Oh,
Insidious.
come
Fuck you.
No.
Jesus Christ, you make that in Microsoft Paint, you weenie?
Oh.
Wait a minute, did you say anything?
No, he didn't say anything.
I'm so excited!
Me too, Kat.
I don't want to be rude. That was the joke. I understand.
That wasn't the joke. You put together a bunch of words on a screen.
Come on. Don't do that.
I'm just kidding.
You're hurting his feelings.
Yeah, stop.
I think it's
not
a
nice.
good thumbnail, but
Let's stop. That's
You want me to make thumbnails for you?
Fuck you.
I'm serious.
You want me to make thumbnails for you?
I will.
You want me to make
You want me to-
I'll make
I'll make
thumbnails for you, Ian. That's okay.
I'll make thumbnails.
it's like, what is the
And he'll
last
make
Jedi
gunshots.
review?
Can we be friends now?
Play the boob one.
Oh yeah!
That's not the poop one.
You got one more chance!
Boobs, boobs,
Oh,
boobs,
wow.
boobs,
Thanks.
lot of boobs.
Andrew,
I'm good now.
Andrew apologize.
No.
Yes, apologize.
No, I
That was
will
very
not
mean.
apologize.
That was very mean.
Apologize.
Was it
Very
mean?
rude of you.
No, that is rude.
Yeah,
we
it
should
was
be a
rude.
team.
I didn't mean it in that way.
No, well, I took it that way.
Okay.
So you gotta
At least say
apologize.
something like nicer.
No,
Go
it's
ahead.
not.
Okay, fine.
Go ahead. Apologize.
All right.
You should apologize.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for.
I fucking make 80s dick. I rake in like 400 views.
Okay, I'm
I
sorry.
get like
It's not- it wasn't
358.
400.
I'm sorry.
I get like
358.
I
Yeah,
got
it's
like
350.
I got us like
I'm sorry
15
for-
subscribers.
I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry.
It's the thanks I
Listen,
get.
listen, Ian, I'm sorry for making fun of your piece of shit thumbnail.
Aw, come on now.
We just don't appreciate you here.
I'm just here to talk about the Venom
I'm
trailer.
kidding again. I'm genuinely sorry. It's a joke. Because basement talk. All kidding aside,
I guess this is his fire back of what you did on basement the basement talk.
That's true. You ripped
That was
on him
funny.
a lot.
So there you go.
And me.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I
Did you see the new basement talk on her?
Yes, I
I
have.
didn't talk shit about Andrew in that one.
No, but there's a lot of
Wait.
salacious things about Hunter on that one.
The Insidious one?
Yeah.
Yeah. All kidding aside, I'm
Hunter has no idea.
No. I was thinking
all
of the
kidding
other one.
aside-
I was thinking of Star Wars ruined my life.
I'm holding his hand, ladies and gentlemen. All kidding aside,
I love
I'm
you,
s-
Andrew.
I love you more. I
That's a lie.
did not mean to.
I don't care about your intentions.
Okay, well, I won't do it again.
That's a lie.
No, it's not. Oh.
Wow.
Are you backsassing me, Ian?
All kidding aside, I kind of got defensive at that too. He's just like, "Oh, these thumbnails are okay," and then he's just like, "Yeah, I don't really like this one," and I'm just like, "Huh."
It's a certain not everyone gets types of comedy. That's okay.
Was it subtle that like
Some
Can
people
we
just
talk about the fucking
yeah,
Venom?
yeah. Can we talk
Please.
about Venom Trail?
we're putting over our channel? Me and Ian are an old married couple at this point. I don't even care.
That was me sucking Andrew's 80-year-old dick.
My flaccid penis.
Yeah.
His flaccid, uncircumcised penis.
I told you that in confidence.
I munch on his foreskin. He doesn't like it.
And
Yeah.
you know what? Last time you
Him
did
and
that,
Hunter's dog go at it all the time.
dude. Last time you did that, it was so good. The Rock was speaking Chinese.
I forgot that's
Oh,
what
that's
that was.
incredibly racist.
Oh,
but
I-
not from us.
No.
It's
All
The
right.
Rock's fault.
I know.
Before we get into Venom, we're 9 minutes in.
Well, this is the
Before we get it,
preface.
it's the calm
this
before the
is-
storm.
This is the opening monologue.
yeah.
Before we get into Venom, I got a notification from YouTube. Little asterisk here. We're making changes to the YouTube partner program. As a result, your channel will no longer be eligible for monetization starting February 20th.
What?
That's awful.
Kid, you can tap it with a hammer.
I like how that it was written like just a heads up.
Just a heads
Just
up.
a heads up.
We're gonna terminate your channel.
as a result of the insidious thumbnail.
Man, that was fucking awful. I'll send YouTube a very long reply. Some people just don't get types of comedy. You're one of those people, and I understand that.
I hope you die in a fire.
Oh, Christ.
Okay.
Boobs, boobs,
All right, so what's the point of doing
boobs.
this
All right.
stream?
We're just here to shoot the shit, I guess.
Can we watch
it's like our
Twitch
first one
instead?
Hey, man, we're delivering more than the fucking Venom trailer did. There you go.
I love it. That's like an audio dab. It's like it's so
is, yeah.
powerful. No, don't hit it. Don't hit it yet.
Oh,
It's
I love
only
it.
when it's necessary.
I think there's a new one
But
that we
let's-
don't know about.
But let's talk about
Shit.
I guess we'll talk about the Venom trailer.
There was a Venom trailer?
I mean, I guess.
I
Like,
saw
so
a
can you
lot of
bring up
pictures
the
of my
thumbnail,
ass.
I was
Andrew?
gonna say I saw the pictures of Tom Hardy, but that's about it.
The
Yeah.
thumbnail.
Yeah, it was essentially a movie with Tom Hardy in it with some black goop.
Well,
Not
in
even.
like a
I saw it for a second.
in a
yeah.
It was in a
container.
container.
Yeah.
like in a thing.
That was
but
like
when
in
Andrew brings up
Spider-Man.
the picture, I mean, I could talk about this
That was
because he said
like
he was
in,
gonna. He said he was gonna do it on command. And see how slow this is now?
Hey,
Yeah, you bury Ian. Now it's your
Front of the
turn.
guys.
Yeah,
I deserve it.
okay.
I deserve it.
What was it?
Yeah. Lucky you saving that picture.
I can-
It would have been great if it was just on the
Hey,
fucking.
I can
like,
take.
stream.
Listen, I can take a joke. I'm in on.
No,
this.
I didn't mean that picture.
No, that's fine.
Okay, all right. I didn't mean that picture.
What
but okay.
picture are you talking about?
The thumbnail, you fucking bitch. Thank you.
Okay, you didn't dab on me.
I don't need to dab. That is the dab.
Perhaps next time.
When I was watching the Venom trailer,
Yeah, go ahead.
I thought I was watching Spider-Man Friend or Foe because at the end of Spider-Man
But friend or foe is awesome.
remember there's like a tank of the symbiote?
A tank?
You remember that?
Oh
Very
no!
end.
tank,
Yeah, oh
the
yeah,
container.
yeah.
Not a tank. It's a tank.
Okay.
It wasn't a tankity.
It wasn't a
It
tank.
was a tank.
Yeah.
So up on
No,
screen.
no. Get all the pictures while
I'm
we're
fucking
talking.
frightened. What do you
Get
want
all the
from me?
pictures while we're talking. Just
glad
get
you
it out of the
admit
way.
it.
Jesus.
Just get it out of the way. But since the thumbnail
Do you
is
know
up,
to a D?
since the thumbnail is up, all right, that was the expectation. That picture. That was the expectation.
Wait, was that actual concept art or something?
That's
it's rumored
legitimate
that that's
yeah.
the
I wish.
concept design.
Okay.
I fucking hope
But
so.
somebody colored it in.
Why was it like black and
It was
white?
like it was just gray on a 3D
Yeah.
program thingy.
Oh, yeah,
That's sculpt. And someone colored it in with Photoshop.
Okay.
So that was the expectation. Andrew, can you show me the reality? Which
More
is just
teeth.
which is a picture of Tom Hardy.
Sure. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the reality of what we got in the trailer.
Expectation, reality. Right there.
we
just
had
a
him having a
concerned-
seizure
It's
and
not
an
the
MRI
same.
machine. Was it a CAT scan? What's it called? What are those?
I think it's a cat.
That's an
And,
MRI machine.
people
Yeah,
are,
alright, cool,
people
I get it
are
right.
defending this. I understand. This movie just finished filming last week.
Didn't it start filming like 2 months ago?
I have no idea, but I'm not surprised if it did. This movie just finished filming.
Then why
and
even make a fucking trailer?
That's what I'm saying. But it's close to that time, and they gotta.
I would
shoehorn
rather
this.
if they're gonna do this shit, do like the fucking King of the Monsters route, where it's like
delay it.
the movie was finished filming in August, and they have like from then till fucking March of next year to finish like touching
Editing.
it up and editing it. But this, it's like they just finished filming, and it's gonna come out later this year.
But ladies and gentlemen,
No,
look
you
up on
shouldn't do
screen.
that.
Yeah.
Look at that concept art. That is fucking awesome.
Reality. I mean, no.
He
Well,
should have-
expectation.
You should have more teeth.
Reality.
Expectation.
It's not my like
Reality.
favorite design.
to be
but
fair,
it has, you
it's
know,
better
it's
than
something a
Topher
little
Grace.
different.
It
yeah.
looks like Venom.
Yeah, it looks like Venom. Exactly.
Okay, all kidding
I
aside.
personally love that design.
It's all right.
I told Kyle this yesterday. If you get rid of the fucking spider webs on the Venom suit and he was a little bit more jacked, that would have been an okay Venom in Spider-Man 3. That would have been an okay Venom.
I think the design is fine. I think it makes
Yeah.
no sense that he has webs, but I thought the design was fine if his fucking face wasn't peeled back like the whole
entire time.
You know?
I'll take the webs. I mean, like for me, the webs make just as much sense as why there's a spider on his. Like, why would there be a
Even
spider?
that, I don't even want that in a
It's like
film.
it doesn't really make sense that there's a spider on his chest. So it's
yeah,
just
I
like,
thought of that. They're not going to have like,
like
a symbiote logo
if the
on it.
symbiote is
If
gonna
they
have
do,
the
if they-
spider, they might as well also copy the webbing. But
Yeah.
no, I thought Topher Grace's design was fine. It's just he looks like Carnage because he's really thin and I do
He
not
acts
like
a lot
that.
more like Carnage.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, and he's like fucking psychotic. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's bizarre.
And his face is Topher Grace.
Well, because
Yeah.
Spider-Man 3, you expected it to be a like Venom movie. That's what I thought going
so
into
they
it.
advertised it as.
Yeah, it was just like, oh my god, the symbiote here, and like you have all this shit crammed in, just like an Insidious thumbnail. But no, all kidding aside, we're cutthroat here on the Nonsense Podcast.
You need to stop.
We're just having fun. Come on.
No.
Oh, we are though.
True story.
All right. But the thing with Spider-Man 3,
Now, Ian's sensitive,
great.
so I know he's offended.
he's gonna make a
very sensitive.
basement talk.
He's gonna make another.
That was
basement
a
talk.
microaggression, and I don't like that.
He's like
Micro.
he's tumbling over a table, and then he just goes on screen. Andrew said my Insidious thumbnail is
I will. I'll
terrible.
make another rant.
He'll make another one.
That's what he's gonna
It's
do.
just the same thing.
Yeah.
Just use the same video, but dub it over. With,
Yeah.
Insidious thumbnail.
Andrew's a fucking cunt.
It's a fact.
I don't care. But the thing is, this Venom trailer, you expected it to build up and hit this fucking plateaus. There you go.
Boobs, boobs.
But you expected it to hit this plateau. It's
if
like
you're
it's
gonna hit that sound effect, it's gonna last. Okay,
Yeah.
don't just hit it and then release.
Yeah.
Boobs, 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 lie to boobs.
Thanks.
Thank you.
More the head.
So this,
That makes me
you
laugh every time.
like you have all this shit, and even Kyle was telling me about it. It's just like you have the cliche action shot of a fucking motorcycle with cars blowing up and shit.
that. Oh man, you fucking spoiled it.
I stooged it off.
You stooged it off.
Let's have 2 martinis. Good lord.
Like I don't want to sound like this like fucking
Connoisseur.
this perfect person who knows about shit.
Well,
I
you are.
don't. Thanks. But
You're clearly not.
okay, thanks.
I was talking to Ian.
There's this shot.
Anti-Ian sentiment.
There's a shot that I fucking hate.
I did it playfully.
It's
You sounded
overdone.
like with like legitimate hate.
It's overdone so much, and I fucking hate it. It's the motorcycle shot
When he's with the
with
velociraptors behind him.
with cars exploding in the background.
I literally.
we don't need that
Yeah. I
in
honestly-
a Venom movie.
I'm aware that it's an action movie.
It's in every trailer.
Yeah. I honestly
every
thought it was
action
stock
movie
footage.
trailer.
I thought it was stock footage from TMNT 2 Out of the Shadows.
Yeah, I know. There we go.
It's the exact shot.
I
fucking hate
legitimately
that.
thought that it was from TMNT too.
Yeah, of course. No, Secret of the Ooze.
Yeah.
Not Out of the Shadows. But no, that just bothers me. It just bothers me. But yeah, we can talk about the Venom trailer now.
I guess.
Out of the Shadows is still going to be better than Venom, I hope.
Out of the
I
Shadows,
hope so,
that's
too.
not. I think that's a pretty higher standard.
Yeah, Out of the Shadows was really fun.
That's my
movie.
second favorite. Well, now it's my third favorite Ninja Turtles movie.
It probably is my second favorite.
It's my
actually.
second
yeah,
favorite.
definitely.
But,
But
a lot of fun.
And as much as I would love to talk about TMNT 2 Out of the
Yeah.
Shadows, we have to talk about the Venom trailer.
Yeah, we're kind of stalling, aren't we?
Well,
little
we,
bit.
God,
Stalling.
we have nothing on this. Like,
There's
I would,
not much to say, but
I would love to show fucking pictures of Venom stills from the trailer, but there were no Venom.
But let me
stills.
say, like,
lot
in
of
people's defense, again, it just finished filming last week. They're not gonna, they're not gonna finish the suit because it's a completely CGI thing.
Understood, but there's
You
just
know,
this
and they're
weird,
gonna.
I don't know,
You
man.
can't like show it
Probably
going over
they
his
have
arm.
like a design and all that, and they probably have some on like they have some scenes with him as Venom, but they probably don't. They still need to have some like
It's all
touches on
It's
it.
probably him with like that gray
It's just
diamond
that.
suit.
Yeah. As in this movie happening, it just shouldn't happen. But since we have no choice that it's gonna happen, like
We have
Solo,
no say in the
it's
matter.
gonna happen. We can't stop it.
Yeah.
It makes no sense to do it. But like, I'm still open-minded to see what's gonna go on because again, this trailer didn't show anything. You have no idea what's going on. It looks dumb for
Yeah.
me. It's like.
I'm very much.
Don't do this.
The one thing-
you don't have Spider-Man. Peter
Yeah.
Parker's rumored.
Yeah.
But what's the point of
What's
Peter
the
Parker
point?
without Spider-Man?
I feel as though we're all unanimously, I mean, at least from what I've gathered, we're all kind of in the middle when it comes to skepticism because there's two extremes. There's one like, oh my god, this is going to be great, Venom on screen. And then there's the other extreme of comic book like aficionados who are just like,
well, for me,
yeah, peers who are just like, why are they doing this? MCU should do it. I think we're
It's
kind of
true.
in between because we're kind of going in as skeptics, but at the same time,
I'm in between. I don't know about these people.
I know.
We're all different opinions.
Yeah.
But
We
let
all
me
have
just
similar
let me just
opinions.
say let me just
Hunter
say
feels more strongly towards the other extreme, I would say, because I remember you saying that this is a stupid idea.
Yeah.
It is a stupid idea.
Let me just say
I
this.
stand by that.
The kid in me is fucking hyped.
Yeah.
Wants to see an on-screen live-action Venom.
Yes.
And a Carnage.
Exactly.
And other symbiotes.
Would be nice
Should
if Spider-Man
not
was in there
happen.
too.
Yeah.
It would only.
But
That would make way too much sense.
Yeah,
Ian.
that would be the only scenario
yeah, what
where
the
that
fuck
would
are you
actually
talking
work.
about?
Yeah.
What?
I was talking to Ian.
I was cracking up
making
because
sense.
Kyle
I'm
was just
sorry.
like, the kid in me wants the kid in me.
But the adult in me has big boobs.
Thank you.
Kyle now
Yeah.
is very against
Well, this is fucking stupid.
It's a
I agree
dumb
with
idea.
Kyle where it makes me think of, well, one thing that might, if they probably won't do anything interesting with it because they don't care.
Sony?
But
true.
if they go with the Ultimate Spider-Man route, where because it shows him in a hospital, maybe this is like the
He's getting an MRIs. And clearly the symbiote does not either. It does not like either of those letters.
Yeah.
Is it a?
So,
do we
obviously.
know if it's going to be an alien or is it going to be like an Ultimate Spider-Man where it's like the cancer treatment?
Well,
or
It
something?
looked
For me,
alien.
I like Ultimate Spider-Man's time, like its storyline better.
Yeah.
So, and that's like the Venom I
I
grew up
think-
with. So
here's my prediction. It's cool because we have two sides here. I grew up with the '90s animated cartoon where it's an alien.
yes,
A crash landing happened, and then this
Same.
Yeah.
ooze comes out.
Yeah.
I think that's what this movie is because
Probably,
in
yeah.
the trailer you see like a crashed ship
Oh, okay.
somewhere. So I think that's where the symbiote comes from.
Probably
And,
'cause
that's
that's like
how
the
Eddie
main
gets the
storyline.
symbiote. And him getting an MRI, I think he's like, oh, there's something wrong with me.
okay, yeah.
Let's
yeah.
get this out or something. And it just fucking freaks out when he turns into Venom and destroys the hospital.
Yeah.
I would
That's
like to see that.
probably it.
But
That'd be nice.
I think the only positive about this movie so far is just Tom Hardy, because Tom Hardy is a really awesome.
He's a great
actor.
actor.
sure.
He's a great
He's
actor.
great. He's a
And,
great action
He's my
movie
favorite
star.
actor.
Yeah.
He's great.
And
He's great in everything he
and
does.
I liked hearing his voice, and he looks like an Eddie Brock. Like I can see him as Eddie Brock, but it
Yes.
just as in this movie being in here, it's just not right. It's just I feel like the only right thing is Tom Hardy as Eddie Brock. It's just you have Avi Arad behind this and all these Sony
God.
people making this movie.
Well, Avi Arad
just
must be fucking
stop.
coming now.
Avi Arad is like
I
the
know.
They
Vince
want to see
McMahon
Venom.
of like Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just like, get the fuck out of there. Give it to the young guys like Feige and stuff. Like, let them fucking take control. Like Avi Arad's like a 90-year-old trying to like renew his driver's license.
Yeah.
Like, no, stop it.
And I was
Just
talking to
crash
Hunter.
and die.
I was talking to Hunter last night.
To an extent, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Me and Hunter were talking last night.
We're more
how-
ranting.
Yeah, and like we can't help the excitement seeing a live action Venom. Just seeing
That
a live
actually
action,
will look like a Venom.
seeing a live action version of one of your favorite characters, like fictional characters. It's so awesome.
Yeah.
For TMNT 2014, no matter how bad it was or whatever opinions, it was awesome to see a live action Turtles. Ian,
Yeah,
a live action Godzilla CGI
exactly.
2014. It was an amazing experience for you because it's your one of your favorite things coming to life.
Yeah, I know.
In
Never
a
thought I'd be
realistic
fucking
setting.
sitting in a theater watching it. Yeah, seeing like a CG realistic.
Exactly. So that's the same feeling I get for this Venom thing.
Yeah.
And what I've been hearing rumors is that Carnage is, Cletus Cassidy is post credits, which is why what's all these rumors about Carnage being the villain?
Can we just have a movie where it's about the movie and not building up to another movie or another universe?
It's stealing from
Exactly.
Marvel.
Yeah, that's
It's
one
the
of the
Marvel
problems,
formula.
That's
It
one
needs
of the
to die.
Problems with some of these Phase 3 Marvel movies and everything. Some of them, to me, felt like, oh, it's just a stepping stone to the next thing.
Right.
It's got to stop.
Yeah.
It's got to stop because literally fucking I'm pretty sure that like 50 Shades Freed is going to build to like
Build
another
up to Infinity War.
I'll watch
Venom's at the end getting whipped by fucking Christian Grey. Like it's getting out of thank you, Hunter. It's getting out of hand.
You're welcome.
It's getting
that
It was
really
so funny that he laughed twice.
Yeah.
It's getting out of hand, and I really think that it's a formula that's been beaten to death. It's a formula.
I think it's fine that Marvel's doing it because that's what they're doing.
Well, they originated
was their
it.
Well,
idea.
it's
Yeah.
it's just like it's obviously cinematic universe, that's fine.
Right.
I don't.
But
think
as just
you can
a
copy
movie
Marvel.
itself.
Yeah, you can copy Marvel. I'm like happy a lot. I'm happy they're doing the MonsterVerse. It's just like, just don't make a movie that feels like it's
A
just
build up to something
like
else.
a lot of that just felt like a lot of what Civil War was for me. Just a lot of like Black Panther. Oh, they're gonna
Just throwing as much shit in
like,
as they
oh,
can
this is gonna
to
be
start
in the
new
next thing. Like where Guardians 2 still feels like it's its own thing because it's not even connected with all the other stuff.
Same thing
Still
with Thor
felt-
Ragnarok.
Yeah,
I felt
yeah,
like
yes.
Thor was its own thing.
Yeah,
It
because
was.
it does not taking place with all these other characters and everything.
That's a good point.
Make it more like solitary.
Yeah. And I just I had fantasy booking last night with Hunter. And like it's not going to happen, of course, cuz this whole symbiote confusion with Sony, it's like I doubt that Sony's like, "Oh no, you're not going to use that. That's ours, symbiote. That's our thing. You cannot use that." But I would love either an Infinity War, cuz in the TV spot for the Super Bowl, it's Spider-Man going to space.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's getting fucking skyrocketed up
didn't
into
even watch
space.
that.
He's getting pushed to the moon.
I'm
didn't
sorry,
either.
Ian.
No, I don't care. It's
Okay,
just,
alright.
I'm not going to watch it though.
What if the symbiote is somewhere in space and it goes on Peter, or Tony brings it because it's like an interesting thing? My dad.
What
My
if?
dad brings it.
What if?
Nice.
Hear me out, guys.
I think that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Like with the battle with Thanos or something.
Yeah.
Granted, they have the Iron
This is a-
Spider costume.
This is a
Secret Wars.
far-fetched idea.
But then I'm not done. But and then Homecoming 2, do what the comics did. He has the symbiote throughout the whole movie.
Yeah.
And then you see those mood changes. Do it a whole movie, not 30 minutes like Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
Do it the
It's like
whole
a
movie.
Exactly.
montage.
And actually show Peter, like,
being a
be
dick.
different, be an asshole, and
I
all
want
that
Punching
stuff.
babies and
Not
shit.
dancing.
I want him to be a cunt.
But it will be really hard to see Tom Holland be a meanie.
Yeah,
He
I
seems
know.
like such an
adorable.
innocent kid.
It'll
but,
be like a bratty teenager.
It's not gonna happen, but that's like, I would love to see that. And he gets rid of the symbiote in Homecoming 2, and then we see Eddie.
Hear me out, Kyle. This is going to sound very, very far-fetched, guys. I don't know if you know, but I got some fantasy booking ideas myself. How about?
Don't worry, I won't interrupt you like you did.
That's fine. If you listen back to Old Nonsense podcast, it's me going, "Hey,
Because Hank Boob is much more superior to you.
Hank Boob.
Yes!
I love Hank Boob. Continue, Andrew.
I was gonna say, I got this crazy idea. What if, right? Sony, right, gives the rights to Kevin Feige. Wouldn't that
not
be
gonna
crazy?
happen.
Wouldn't that be fucking in a perfect world?
That's not gonna
What
happen.
if?
No, that happened.
I already gave
like
my
the-
2 cents on the topic last night with Kyle. What I think should happen with Sony.
Did you lose your voice over it? Were you screaming?
Thank
at the
God I was
phone?
not, because I was in bed.
Do you want to repeat what you said?
I think everyone in Sony should be killed. Actually, more
Hunter's
accurate.
from North Korea. He's the one that
we
did
got
that.
a message from YouTube. Our account has been terminated. Wow.
Because of threats.
Because of death threats.
Oh, God.
More
Hunter was really
accurately-
mad at the interview.
Yeah,
so
he
he
was.
hacked
What
Sony.
was it?
Because Seth Rogen made a movie about Hunter.
It's called a contract.
Good Lord.
Oh, yeah.
If there's anything,
Listen, kid.
if there's anything,
Wait a minute. Did you say anything?
there's anything I can't stand,
Yes.
it's threats on YouTube.
You're taking a stand, Andrew.
I'm taking a stand right now. We should.
Hey, at least we're not posting dead bodies.
No.
I was about
We're
to
only
say that.
posting
or like
holy
torturing.
connies.
That should.
You lie!
We should honestly.
What a pop.
Hunter,
Damn.
Hunter, you should have your own show where you just walk in the woods and just find shit.
Yeah.
It'll be over as fuck.
Why do we have that as a sound effect?
What, Holy Connie?
Oh, that's right. You got rid of it.
I didn't mean to. The computer crashed. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, that was really funny.
You think
Thank
you act
you.
like sex is such a bad thing?
it's not.
Jeez. Jeez. I mean, gosh. Suck on my fucking tits.
Yes!
I mean, so as a whole, I mean, we're really trying to milk this Venom trailer for as much as we possibly can.
But there's not much to milk.
little to build. It's just generic actions.
Quite frankly, there's not much-
You
This
didn't
is like
really
one
give your
cashew of cashew milk.
You probably did give your opinion, but like,
Oh,
hold
on the trailer?
Hold on a sec.
What are you doing?
Thanks.
What?
Miranda.
Oh.
Heard of the bitch. Hulicani.
That is what we were looking for.
Oh,
But
boy.
yeah, like, I went on a whole
Yeah.
We're
thing
tired.
about. Do you have anything to say?
Well, the main thing I took out of it because
Fuck you, man.
I love Ronnie.
Go ahead. Sorry.
That was good.
the main thing I took out of it was like a glimmer of like it just reminded me because like yeah, what you were saying, they're most likely obviously probably gonna do like the main Venom storyline, but it made me think of Ultimate Spider-Man, and that made me happy for a second. But then it just goes back to like I him on a motorcycle, explosions, like cars flipping over. It's like, okay,
That's dumb.
I get it.
It's all filler.
Yeah, and it's like, and then there was like velociraptors behind him.
What?
Yeah, that
What
was
was
so
that?
weird.
Yeah.
Like
I
when he
didn't
was
see
on
any velociraptor.
when he was on the motorcycle.
Okay.
What?
He's
That would have been great.
He's selling the fuck out.
Yeah, dude, calm down.
I sold it.
Jesus Christ.
I thought he was serious.
no, I think he was, and then he realized it was a joke. He's like, what?
In all seriousness,
Play this off.
that
Play
was
this
That would
off.
have been great.
no
symbiote velociraptor.
I was generally surprised. I'm like, velociraptor fucking raptors.
They were symbiote raptors.
That'd be great.
That would be awesome.
That's what my brain does. Like I fucking like I say something stupid and then my brain rationalizes it. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm a fucking moron. So I have to
yeah.
That's
play it off.
Yeah, you are.
Excuse me?
It's a fact.
So basically, the trailer, all I got was
Fuck you, man.
all I got. It reminded me of two video games I grew up with because I saw them in a hospital and I thought cancer venom. And then I
What?
Because that's what the original
Yeah.
Venom. Well, not the original, my original Venom. And then I saw the tank and it made me think of Friend or Foe
Yeah,
because
yeah.
that's what the symbiote was shown in the end. They called it Carnage.
They called it.
It reminded me of
Corn Ash.
the
Corn
Spider-Man
Ash.
1 the Spider-Man 1 PS2 game where fucking Willem Dafoe's in the thing. He's like,
yeah,
going
yeah.
crazy.
And
That
the tankety.
That's what I was thinking. I was watching Spider-Man 1, but sadly it was Venom. Trailer.
Yeah, but like I got the 90s cartoon vibe, which is like, oh yeah, that's awesome, but yet Sony's doing this, and it's just
we need more money.
and they
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
don't.
we want
and
more
they
money.
just don't know how.
They fucking love money.
They,
those guys.
I feel like they just don't know what to do.
They're big marks for
I
money.
was talking to Cameron.
They don't.
And Cameron's like, Avi Arad, like he's like, he's dumb because like it's whoever like he's like behind all these like Sony movies. He's like one of the, like the founders of like or like he owns like Toy Biz.
Yeah, it's a fucking toy company.
toy,
Why is he
yeah.
making these decisions?
He's selling it like
Yeah.
it's a toy.
yeah.
Give it care, man.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna happen because, you know, you can't really do a movie with Venom without Peter or
No, it's true.
Spider-Man.
I really hope
he's a big fucking
They're going.
character.
They're
in
going
it.
backwards here. They're
sure.
doing Lethal Protector. They're doing Planet Symbiotes. All of that was after this whole rivalry with him and Spider-Man. It's just going backwards, and it's just I think it's just a slap in the face.
My mind is just blown.
to all the people who wrote that stuff too.
Yeah.
Like they just don't care. Venom, we're just taking your character.
When a Venom
Yeah.
movie was announced under, you know, when Spider-Man was still a part of Sony, when he was still the you
Yeah.
know, Amazing Spider-Man, whatever. When a Venom movie was announced, I was just like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool because they can tie it together. But now that he's
Now
just
it
in a
doesn't make
different
any
universe,
fucking
it
sense.
just, I'm very confused by it because. Just think about it. Like the DCU, whatever the fuck it's called. They have Batman and Superman and all those characters, right? Imagine a fucking like I don't know.
Oh, they are. They're making a Joker origin movie.
with Joaquin Phoenix.
Well, that's rumored.
Wait, no.
Is it going to be under the DCU though, or is it going to be
Yes,
like
I
another?
No, they're making two
Okay.
Joker movies. One's
two
not
Joker-
and one's
yeah.
not.
Okay,
One is.
It's under the DC universe or whatever, so that's fine because it's under there and they can make
I
like
understand,
cross movies.
but it's still not fine because it's getting this character.
It just makes more sense.
it's more fine.
I know.
And it makes
Yeah,
no
it makes
sense
more
at
sense.
all.
If
but
fucking Paramount got the rights to just Joker
Yeah.
and they made a Joker movie
Yeah.
that was PG-13,
It's so confusing.
Like it's just unbelievably
Yeah.
retarded.
And if it's
Very much
confusing
so.
to us, who are like very
We
knowledgeable
knows,
with these
yeah.
comic book characters.
We know
just
how the
imagine
companies
casual
work.
audience.
Yeah. People thought fucking Shin Godzilla was like a sequel
Yeah.
to like Godzilla
Yeah, exactly.
2014.
It's mind blowing.
So
And people are gonna think this is a Homecoming sequel.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, when Spider-Man gonna show up, and they go, "Oh, this is so stupid because Spider-Man wasn't in it." Which
Yeah.
you would be right.
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
Imagine Tom Hardy in the fucking MCU.
That'd be great.
That would be amazing, but
would
that's
be.
not happening.
Exactly.
Have him in Homecoming 3 or something.
What are the defense of this? Who like? What are the defenses of like this movie?
I have no idea. I don't
Fanboys?
recall.
What?
Fanboys?
Well, I'm a
Again,
fanboy, and I think
No,
this is
I
dumb.
know,
No,
but,
no,
like,
I mean like
people-
over the top.
I think it's
like,
people who-
neckbeard fanboys.
I think it's people
Like Star Wars
who
fanboys.
don't know what's going on in terms of like like logistics and stuff like that. Like they
I
don't know
understand
that
the
it's part of the
excitement for a
MCU.
Venom movie because you're going to see like such a popular villain, but like I guess they just can't process that. Oh, okay, this is under
Or they
this is
can,
with
they
Sony
just don't give
and
a
all
shit.
that stuff.
Our
They
bu-
just think money bags. Big name gives us money.
Our buddy Cam, as well as Hunter's lover in the chat, says not showing Venom in this trailer is
Not
bad.
true.
But they don't. But they don't
love that
even.
laugh.
Okay, not showing Venom in the trailer is bad, but they don't even tell you what the plot, antagonist, setup for the movie is.
That was, like,
makes
the-
it even worse.
Yeah.
Even the
Yeah.
Solo trailer had a plot.
It's true.
Yeah, we'll save that for another time.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say most of the Star Wars trailers, especially like the Last Jedi trailers and some of the Force Awakens ones, as exciting as they were, they didn't tell you anything about like what the movie's about or anything. It doesn't matter
Well,
what.
that's what a teaser is.
Yeah.
Not for the main trailer though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm saying like the main trailers, they still didn't tell you anything.
Well, this
about
was
the
a
movie.
teaser. The Venom one.
Yeah, whatever. But it's just like this one literally didn't show anything.
It's true.
And plus,
Like something.
Yeah.
That's the point of like I don't know. But
Like I said, show it on his arm or some
Yeah.
shit like that.
luckily for fucking Star Wars, they don't need. They could have like a 4-minute featurette and have it be about literally nothing.
True.
And people will be just as excited
and
as
like-
the
True.
movie.
They'd be crying about it.
Showing the symbiote in a jar isn't gonna cut it, dude.
Yeah.
No.
That's not selling tickets.
No.
I'm sorry. I understand it's a teaser trailer and you're not gonna show that much.
And
but
if you
at
just finish
least-
filming, again, why make a trailer?
yeah,
there's no point.
exactly.
nothing- you have,
and
like,
plus,
nothing
this
to
is-
work with.
This is the main character of the movie, unless they're gonna treat this as like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde thing. Where there's no antagonist.
Yeah.
It's Eddie Brock versus Venom.
Hey,
I guess.
well,
I don't.
But
you
like,
can make anything like interesting, but they just won't. So
yeah.
Cam said something.
Oh, who would have been excited for this movie died in 1994?
that's funny.
Jesus Christ. I mean, the struggle within, that's been done to death.
It's true.
Like, Jesus Christ. It's just, what is it going to be? Like a symbiote fight club?
What if it's
That'd be
like
great.
What if it's
That
just
would
like
be great,
a
actually.
background? It's just Eddie Brock without the symbiote until
most of the movie.
until the last 10 minutes.
Dude, I
he gets
told
it.
Andrew
Doesn't do it.
I said that to
Yeah.
Kyle yesterday, and he was just like, I would fucking...
Why is he in San Francisco?
Dude, listen, I would never cause...
An hour in the movie, if I don't see Venom, I'm leaving.
Imagine.
I'm fucking quitting.
I don't
I'll
agree
fucking
with...
quit
I don't...
if this one don't fucking win.
I typically don't agree with rioting and,
And killing people.
and violence and stuff like that.
But I'm gonna kill someone.
But if there's no Venom in the first 60 minutes, I'm throwing Molotov cocktails in that fucking theater. It's over.
They
Is
might take that
Avi Arad-
seriously.
I'm dead serious. Yeah.
Does Avi Arad have anything to do with
Quote
that
me.
Miles Morales movie? Like the animated one that looks pretty promising?
I don't know.
I have no idea, but I'm excited for that
That's
because
what I'm
it's
saying.
an animated
I
movie.
hope so, but it's just
It's
like
fun.
again, it's still like a Sony thing, and I don't know.
And it's
who
not
has
an
their
obscure character
Like-
like Spider-Man.
You know what?
It's not Morbius.
Yeah, right.
It's not Mysterio / Craven.
Yeah.
Venom.
It's
Silver
not
Sable.
Silver
Like, as
Sable
long
and
as it's like it's,
Black Cat.
Like what's great about it so far is that it's not a villain.
Yeah.
I don't know where they got this fucking idea
Dude,
that we want to
2000
see like these movies about
'Cause
Spider-Man
villains
villains.
are cool.
And even then, like I
you.
like Spider-Man villains.
Oh, and you're. Oh, wait a minute! I just
Spider-Man
realized
villains
something.
aren't the most
Yeah.
interesting things
Yeah,
ever.
true.
Yeah.
Like even a Joker movie would make more sense than like a fucking Venom or
I just
something.
realized we're gonna get a bunch of fucking Venom posers who buy like the Venom T-shirts at like Hot Topic now.
Yup.
Faded graphic tees.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
girls are gonna like cosplay as a symbiote.
Well, because it's Tom Hardy.
Good. All right,
I'd fuck
good.
the shit
Well,
about
when
Tom
they
Hardy.
see the symbiote
Fuck
symbol,
yeah.
they're probably not gonna know that's Venom because you don't see the symbiote symbol in this movie at all.
Dude,
you see a V.
2018 is the
Who's
year
the big alien guy? We're gonna have a lot of that. We're gonna have a lot of that.
And Andrew, I know you say something, but Hunter did mention something, and I cut him off by accident.
What?
What was it?
Me and him were having a conversation, and you see the Golden Gate
Bridge.
The Golden
yeah.
Gate Bridge. Why is it in San Francisco? Isn't Eddie from New York?
Yeah.
Or something? Isn't?
Oh, they're already jumping to San Fran?
Yeah, in the trailer.
Or maybe
I
there's
mean,
they
just
have
granted, it
the
could be like
aerial- Like in
Hunter made
ev-
a good point. Go ahead.
like in every well, if I'm making the point, it's like maybe it's just him. It's going to someone other character that's in San Francisco that's after the symbiote or whatnot.
It's actually
or
a
Eddie's
crossover
on
with
the
Fuller
run.
House.
Or Eddie's on the run and he's
on
in
the
San
run.
Francisco.
That makes sense.
Ooh,
But-
that does make sense.
Yeah, it's also stupid as shit because they use the same fucking aerial shot that I'm pretty sure I've seen in Rise of the Planet of the Apes and Dawn of the Planet of the
No,
Apes.
yeah,
and
it
all of
looked
them.
like Planet of the Apes.
Whoa, I love Planet of the Apes.
I
Yeah.
do too, but like,
So I'm excited
Yeah,
for
no, I'm
this
excited.
By
movie.
the way,
now.
an overhead shot of the Golden Gate Bridge. Wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's never fucking
I
been
know.
done.
for fuck's sake, suck
Wow,
on my
this is a
tits.
Venom movie.
Yeah, yeah.
wow.
Things happen.
2018 is the year of unnecessary background stories. We got Han Solo, now we have Venom.
Yeah.
Give me
Basically.
Max Rebo. I don't fucking care about
I
Han
would
Solo.
actually watch that movie because
Max
we have
Rebo.
no idea.
Yeah. How did he get into music? That's what I want to know.
it's like a Ray Charles story.
What species is he? Is he indeed an elephant? Is he a descendant?
Are we
I
talking
want
about
to
Ray
know.
Charles now, or are we talking about the other guy?
Is Ray Charles an elephant?
That's what
That's
I've been
my
trying
question.
to figure out for fucking years.
Max Rebo was born with a disease. He's blind, and he watched his brother die in a tub.
He was played by fucking Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx played Max
remember that,
Rebo.
yeah.
Ladies, okay, let's make it trend
Where's the
worldwide.
Salacious D. Crumb movie? I want to see that.
Exactly. I want to see that.
I
Hashtag it, ladies and gentlemen. Jamie Foxx for Max Rebo.
yeah.
That's gonna happen.
Jamie
Hey,
Foxx.
I could just keep the electro paint on the
Yeah,
makeup.
yeah, yeah.
Oh my
And it look
god.
like Max Rebo.
Hashtag
are we on to
haha,
something?
I do want to see that.
Yeah, hashtag haha, I do want to see
Hashtag
that.
boob club.
Yeah, hashtag BC for life.
So guys, I have nothing more to say about this.
We didn't have anything to say at all. I don't
well, it was
anything of value.
just honestly, this podcast was just
Just a
sheer
rant.
skepticism.
Yeah.
It was just
we
sheer-
just bitched about shit.
Well,
like that's how it
yeah,
should be.
Cameron in the chat says $5 that Venom doesn't even have a symbol like Ultimate Spider-Man. I would like that because one, it would make more sense, and I know it's a dumb idea, just him like an alien, like
yeah.
having like Spider-Man eyes, but no, I think it would make more sense
Yeah.
if he didn't have a symbol and all that stuff, and that's all.
Like, well, yeah, like I grew up with like most Venom and most of the Ultimate Spider-Man game doesn't have it. So
Yeah.
that's what I usually think of with kind of the purple shade. to
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
So where he's
exactly.
more like monstrous in it. So
Yeah, because like thinking at a more realistic, serious take, like why does the symbiote form that symbol?
yeah, so that's why I don't have a problem with him having webbing in Spider-Man 3
Right.
because it's like he already has the symbol. Why wouldn't if the symbiote's copying that? Why wouldn't it copy the rest
Yeah.
of it?
No, yeah, it's true.
Where's the
And like
restige?
you could probably like make an idea as like, oh, it was on Spider-Man, so it repeats like a thing.
Yeah, yeah.
But you can't do it here because there's
it
no
wasn't-
fucking
yeah,
Spider-Man.
No, exactly. So why does it have Spider-Man
So-
eyes? So who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
They could put
exactly.
anything on it; it wouldn't fucking matter.
What if?
Yes.
Because the posters show a V.
Mm-hmm.
What if?
Yeah.
That's the symbol. A fucking
Oh, imagine!
V.
I
be
thought it was gonna
pissed.
turn into the Spider-Man symbol, but it turned into a V.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
What
imagine.
if?
Oh,
Because that is the
God.
poster. If that happens,
If it's a V,
That'd be
If
so
th-
funny. That'd be
that's
so
it.
funny.
I'm fucking quit.
I would fucking shit my pants.
Oh
dude,
my God.
I'd be done.
That'd be
hearing
like
this.
a
happen.
60s thing.
Yeah, that's.
I kid you not. If it is indeed a V, I'm walking out of the theater.
You're gonna go in knowing it's a V
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
go walk out.
I'm gonna pull a fucking BVS.
But I think I'm gonna like that.
I
because
like
it's a
that.
V.
I hope it's a V.
I was waiting for that.
More the head.
Ah, there we
Boobs,
go.
boobs, 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 lot of boobs.
So I have nothing more to say.
I think I'm good. Solo trailer sucked, so we're not gonna talk
I didn't
about
watch that.
Give us that Max Rebo
Yeah.
fucking origin story.
Hashtag Max Rebo a Star Wars story.
Hashtag Jamie Foxx for Max Rebo.
Yeah.
Hashtag haha, I want to see that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
And plus, I think I'm getting sick. So
Nonsense Media's got some big stuff coming out. We got
And I
some
like that.
We got some new content down the line. More podcasts.
and
More
we're
videos.
back live.
We're
Live
back
again.
live. So there's some good shit coming out.
We might go on Twitch though because YouTube's giving us some like
The fucking business.
warning messages.
They hate
Yeah,
us.
I know.
They hate
They're
us
gonna
on
nuke us.
YouTube.
Yeah,
So
fuck them.
follow the
Terminated,
follow
I
the
mean,
social
gosh.
follow the social media links you see on your screen. Facebook.com/That's Nonsense Media.
Yep.
Find us on Twitter at That's Nonsense M, and of course on Instagram at Nonsense_media.
And go on iTunes. Usually a day or two later, it will, this podcast will be on iTunes after a YouTube stream.
It depends when Kyle gets around. to it.
Begging you.
Yeah, and I burped.
That's not all
Here's
like
here's the story.
It was a windy, rainy day.
I guess the only way to get an audience, or maybe have a future job in this, is torture, like shock
Electrify rats. Yeah.
rats, dead animals, and
Make
take
out with
video
fish.
of people committing suicide.
Yeah.
So
That's
I guess
the only
we
way
should
to
do
get.
that.
Yeah,
That's
the
about right.
only way-
That's
I
what
do that
Andrew
already.
meant. Yeah, that's what Andrew meant when he said look for new content.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what we're
It's just us walking in the
what is
woods.
it, Jake Paul? Was it?
Logan.
Logan Paul. Yeah.
Logang.
They're
Doesn't
both
matter.
bad.
Looking is all about respect, bro.
It's all about the respect.
All right, so we can call it a night.
Call it a night.
Yeah, we can call it a night.
It's
12
fucking.
All right, Andrew, turn it off.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Follow us on all those
You already
nonsense.
said it.
I know, but
Venom
just
trailer was
follow us
underwhelming,
and
that's all.
subscribe. Follow us, subscribe.
Overwhelming podcast.